Yo, thank you. My name is Ito Nsempong Eka. I love to be called Ito Eka everywhere I go. I'm from Ikoropa, so in Ibesipo, Sultan, local government. And it's beautiful that I have a father who's still alive, 70 plus, retired as a principal some years ago. Unfortunately, my mom died as a deputy headmistress in Tanekere in Ibiono in 2018. I buried her. She shouldn't have retired by now. She would have retired by 2024, and by then she would have been a headmistress. Um, it's not so pitiful. We give God thanks for that. I am a musicologist, studied music in the University of Uyo, graduated with a 2-1, and I own a firm, being that I'm a chief executive officer of Stewards Music and Media, well registered corporate affairs, corporate account, and all that. The business has been on until some challenges. Now I operate from my house or doing one-on-one training. I'm also teaching as a private school teacher music. I've done that since 2008. Um, Above all, I am a believer in Christ, born again since 2003, and presently serving in the capacity of a pastor by God's grace, which I will still do that till Christ comes. Effectively, by God's grace, I will do that. I want to say my mind to all Akwa Ibomites and everyone everywhere in the world who may know, need to know. Yes, you can agree with me that our beautiful governor, Udom Emmanuel, has done well in many aspects. I give him above 95%. I don't know things he has not done very well. If he there those things I know that he hasn't done very well is because his hands are tight in that area. Because I know one person cannot solve all human problems. Some of them, he will just give you the clue on how you can help yourself out. I want to salute him specifically on the aspect of the deputy governor. You can find out that the past government, two past since 1999, had changed deputy governors when they were young, vibrant, and good men. But him being able to work with an old man who's his father and even his grandfather till this time for 2 terms is a wonderful recommendation I want to give to him. Mr. Moses Ekpo, thank you, sir, for also being that man that can work with your son or grandson. Yeah, under him. I know you've not posted problems to him, that's why you're still there. And I recommend him because he doesn't look at you and say you're weak, you're not strong, you're old, you should rest or you should relax. Both of you have done it, and I give kudos to the government. I want to also look at him in the aspect of the commissioners. Appointing in Ememebong, my young friend, my friend, commissioner is recommended. I think in the history of Akwa Ibom State, I've not seen a young person like that. He has not changed the governors. The governor, I mean, he has not changed commissioners. The only one I know he changed at the time he changed him was the commissioner for work, Ifremi Yangayen or something. Kevin, he did not just send him home because he saw the capacity, human capacity of that man. If he wasn't good as a commissioner for works, he's better off as staff, what do you call him, chief of staff, and I know he's doing well there. So I look at the governor being that kind of person who works and develop human capacity in all aspects. So if you're not good in this area, he tests and look at where you're good and puts you there. One other aspect I'll look at him is an aspect of peace, maturity, understanding, and you talk of the industries enabling us to get jobs from outside the civil service, and no, by that has given us an anthem, great anthem. Cross River, where we came from, had an anthem, has anthem, and I've been a music teacher for these years. I've seen a lot of Proseverian. One of them is my friend, a lecturer in music department, who was even the one that scored the Akwa Ibom State anthem. The first time I saw the anthem, I saw in his table while he was scoring it in the University of Rio. Charles Mando is his name. I like to mention his name. He's my friend. Classmate and friend. I was his best man. I like to mention it in his wedding. So we've been friends, living together and all that. He did that, and I'm saying to say that that anthem is great, and I like to run it. Let us rise Akwa Ibom State to the faith of greatness. O Akwa Basibon, make our dreams be ever one. Rise beyond ethnicity. Build with love our promised land. Forward ever, backward never. Serve the land with unity and love. Let's stanza 2. God of mercy, hear our plea, our prayer. Make our land a place to be. Let the warlike shed his sword. Grant your rule, O Prince of Peace, that our state we shall ever be peaceful ever and warring never. Let your will, O God, forever reign in Akwa Ibom State. The governor has brought this to us after 33 years of existence as a state, and I give him kudos. I have many things I would have loved to mention that he has done, but permit me to also apply to the governor through this medium that I have taken it upon myself that the children and my fame, Steward Music and Media, that every child in school in Akwa Ibom State and the ones in private and public school would make this anthem a song in their lips. So Steward Music and Media applies to the state government using this medium to ask that I take this song through all the schools in Akwa Ibom State by way of recording and by way of going to schools after school, primary, secondary, and tertiary, and perform this anthem with my music guys. I need the support of the government as an application. I say I need the instruments, I need finance to pay the musicians I'm going to work with, and I said it directly to the governor. Your Excellency, I apply that you support me financially to get this done before this term is off, before we get to third term and your tenure finishes. Thank you. I have just one song to sing, which I do every day. My wife and my children can attest to it. I do it every day. This is the song. H.E Udom Emmanuel. Every moment I greet you. Toile for you. You're such a great leader. You're blossoming, you're flourishing, you're blessed indeed. You're a peace lover, a peace agent. Oh, Udom Emmanuel, you're a blessing for me. You are blossoming, you are flourishing, you are blessed indeed. You're a peace lover, a peace agent. Oh, Udom Emmanuel, you're a blessing for Akwa Ibom. Thank you, His Excellency. You are a blessing for Akwa Ibom State. I pray you keep flourishing and you keep getting blessed. Thank you.